the crowd and gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. It's
Nexa presents Shantnu Nikhil.
This is for one who stood their ground. Tommy and Gina never back down. It's my life, it's not over. I ain't gonna live forever.
And this particular show is for all of them coming from our parents.
Thank you.
Now the mic over
Yes,
to
and I can tell, Tripti, that people are waiting to hear from you. The it moment, I know that when you walked out, the show literally stopped. How does it feel to be working for Shantnu, Nikhil and Nexa today?
It feels amazing. I mean, I'm truly honored to be a part of the show that, stands for women, and that stands for, women being confident and being their own, inherently powerful and their own beautiful version. I've said this a lot of times, and I'm going to say it again, that there's nothing more beautiful than a confident woman. And I think this is what the show also stands for. And I felt confident in what I was wearing, and I've always been a fan of Shantnu and Nikhil. So it was truly an honor for me to, be a showstopper for them today. I feel wonderful, I feel amazing. Thank you so much.
I'll open for questions for the media. Anybody has?
Your take on feminism.
My take on feminism, I think it's a very important subject. I've done a lot of films on this, that supports feminism, and I think it's all about, for me, it's not about, comparing ourselves to men. For me, it's about being confident in who we are, and we are all, we should be proud of the fact that we're all women. We should not, I feel very bad when women compare themselves to men. So I think we are beautiful, we are confident, we are powerful, and that's what we should always celebrate. And I have, my mother was always a very quiet person. She would never scream at anybody. She would never show her power in that way. And once I spoke to her and I was like, why you always, I used to feel very bad as a kid. I was like, why don't you shout? Why don't you yell? Why don't you, give back to other people? And she was like, a person who gets angry, that's not strength for me. For me, if I can hold on to my anger and, think about it and be like, this is not important. For me, what's important is how I react in a situation and how I'm able to give respect to the other person. For me, being able to do that, that is my strength. And that is something that has stayed with me. So I think for me, that is feminism.
Thank you so
Being
much.
able to
Thank
be
you. Thank you.
yourself
Great
and be
answer.
confident. My take on fashion is the wrong question to ask. I don't take, for me, fashion is being comfortable. I believe in being the most authentic version of yourself, or being the most real version of yourself. So for me, fashion is that. You should, your personality should come out with the kind of clothes you wear, and I think for me, that is fashion.
Thank you. We'll just do one quick round. Yeah, we'll do the bite. We'll just one quick round of pictures again. Congratulations, Shantnu, Nikhil. Congratulations to Nexa for this stellar showcase that ended day 4. Thank you so much, Tripti.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Very stunning.
Thank you.
How was it working for Nexa and tell us something about
इट वॉज ग्रैंड एंट्री ग्रैंड नेक्सा एंट्री बोल सकते हैं हम इसे तो क्या कुछ कहेंगे क्या फील कर रही है हाउ वॉज एक्सपीरियंस
Experience was very good. I was obviously, this was my first time, not the first time, but I've not walked the ramp a lot of times, so I was obviously a bit nervous, but it was a very good experience. I was really looking forward to it, and I felt amazing after walking the ramp.
व्हाट टुडे कलेक्शन इंस्पायर्ड यू
I think what the show stands for, you know, the celebration of women, their individuality, their uniqueness, that in itself is very inspiring. And yeah, I mean, it was an honor for me to be a part of a show that stands out for all these things, because most of my movies have also been about the same subject. So it was.
पावरफुल विद योर आउटफिट
I felt amazing and I felt confident.
विद यू बीइंग नोन एज अ
I think it feels amazing when people give you tags like these. So yeah, it was a beautiful experience, and I love being called that.
तृप्ति जी, अगर फैशन की अगर हम बात करें, कोई ऐसी 3 चीज़ जो आप हमेशा देखते हो कि ये 3 चीज़ मेरे फैशन में परफेक्ट होनी चाहिए, वैसी कौन सी 3 चीज़ आपके लिए?
Comfort. बस comfort.
Comfort,
तीन है ही नहीं. Yes,
बॉलीवुड की बात करें तो आप ऐसा बॉलीवुड फैशन जो आप ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस हुए हैं आपको ज़्यादा पसंद है
ज़्यादा पसंद है बॉलीवुड फैशन. एवरीथिंग अबाउट बॉलीवुड आई लाइक है.
एनी मूवी या फिर
Any movie.
जैसे मतलब मूवी में फैशन
मुझे पुरानी बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स बहुत पसंद हैं. मधुबाला, मीना कुमारी के टाइम की. तो उस तरीके की एक फिल्म भी की थी मैंने कला, जिसमें मुझे मौका मिला उस ज़माने के कपड़े पहनने का, उस ज़माने के हेयर एंड मेकअप करने का. तो दैट एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी वाज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल.
Tripti, what's your hobbies?
My hobbies, I like reading, I like playing tennis, and I like just sitting by myself doing nothing. Travel. I
Thank you
love
so much.
traveling.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Tripti, for your time. Thank you, everyone, for your questions.
Sorry. Acting.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tripti.
guys. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.